Titan has been the hard meta in PvP for several seasons and still continues to be an absolute menace. Unfortunately, with how Bungie has been balancing the sandbox, this will probably continue to be the case for quite a while, fortunately. With that being said, in this video, we'll be going over my new Antaeus build that I've been using for most of Season of Defiance and probably all of Season of the Deep, unless Bungie makes some big changes. Let's get after it and start with the subclass portion of the build. First, we will go with Thunder Crash, as it's literally the best shutdown super in the whole game, without a doubt. It literally counters every super in the game, whether that is roaming supers, defensive supers, or shutdown supers. Nothing compares to it. Moving on to abilities, we're going to start off with the Towering Barricade, which is the best, most annoying class ability in the game, in my opinion, that I think needs to be nerfed very heavily, but that is for another video. I recommend having 10 Rezeal, as it gives you the highest cooldown for your shield, and you'll end up having about a shield every 30 seconds. For the movement ability, I use Catapult Lift. Word to the wise, if you're on mouse and keyboard, this is for sure the go-to jump, because you can use Scroll Wheel, which makes it so you're able to jump quicker than you could ever jump by hitting your spacebar or A button, or whatever your jump button would be on a controller. It's also, honestly, one of the only good things about mouse and keyboard anymore, as it's mouse and keyboards, in my opinion, been nerfed into the ground pretty heavily over the past couple years. Now, for the grenade, we go for the Lightning Grenade, which normally I would say Storm or Pulse, but with touch of Thunder aspect, it just makes them too good. It'll make it so you have two by default, and so when you throw one, the initial blast jolts targets. Now for the aspects, you're going to want to use Knockout for the insane neutral game capabilities it gives you, the increase to melee damage, the health regen, and Touch of Thunder for the improved grenades. For the fragments, this will actually be very quick, as like only two of them actually do anything but give you stats, which is Spark of Feedback and Spark of Recharge. For Spark of Feedback, whenever you are meleeed or take a melee damage like from like Celestial Fire or a Throwing Knife or something like that, or just a normal melee, you have an increase to melee damage, a 50% increase to melee damage for 4 seconds, which can allow you to get some pretty crazy kills that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise, and will, for example, make your melee basically one-hit kill people. If you shoulder charge people, they will 100% die in one hit. So then for Spark of Recharge, whenever you are critically wounded, you'll gain increased ability energy for your melee and grenade, which is pretty nice, considering a lot of the time you'll be running 10 Rezeal and 100 recovery, and your ability energy, 10 Rezeal, 100 recovery, and pretty high intellect, and then your abilities like your grenade and your melee will be kind of lower. Then Spark of Brilliance and Spark of Jolts are literally just for the plus 10 to their respective stats. Also, to touch on it really briefly before we go into the next section, the artifact has some mods on it that do help arc that I think are worth having on. We have the Electric Armor, which is stay amplified longer while you're on an arc subclass, while you have an arc subclass equipped, which is good. Thunderous Retort. This is something you're not really going to see too much use out of in PvP, but it could be nice in the right circumstance. Amped Up, gain damage resistance. By the way, I believe it increases your time from, I think, 10 seconds to 20 seconds here on the armor, Electric Armor or whatever. Amped Up gives you a 10% damage resistance. Shock and Awe is actually pretty good, and I don't think Thunder Strikes Twice does too much, but you know, it helps. You know, it helps the cooldown, so I would make sure to have all these mods on the artifact active while you are playing this Archetype build as well. Anyway, let's move on to the next section now. Moving on to the weapons, I typically am using the No Time to Explain and the Matador 64, and then my Wendigo for trials and just PvP in general. You'll generally have a really good time using this build, so yeah. But I mean, sometimes, you know, I'll hot swap weapons, but typically this is the build. If it's a closer range map, like for example we had Cauldron, I put on Immortal because there just wasn't enough situations where I felt like I could really take advantage of the range of No Time to Explain on that map, especially the way that people played it. But you know, generally for my builds, I like to have, you know, the standard issue kit, and that is No Time to Explain, Matador 64, and Wendigo, and then have some weapons that you can hot swap to if the occasion calls for it. So anyway, with that, we'll be closing up the weapons and move on to the armor, and we'll be done with the build. Alright, I'll try to make this quick so you guys can get to the meat of this and, you know, enjoy the build. So anyway, to start on the helmet, I have a resilience mod and 2 targeting mods to give me increased aim assist and handling, basically. And then on the gauntlets, I go for Font of Focus and Grenade Kickstart. Basically make it so I get my grenades even more frequently, because I have a pretty long cooldown. 2 minutes and 6 seconds is pretty long, and Font of Focus, you know, makes it a little bit better. And then I have Unflinching mods on the chest piece, and then I have Absolution to give me ability energy when I pick up orbs, and, you know, know, health regen better already. I think I enjoy better already over recuperation because it starts your health regen, which I find to be more useful than getting like a portion of my health back. And then I have this for, you know, once again, an increase to my grenade cooldown. And then I have double bomber. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then obviously we have the antaeus for aping people, and that's the build. So anyway, let's get into a gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy the build. Gee, I can't remember.
They're triple snipe, 2 have clutch strike, 1 is Borealis.
You are eager to begin, I can see it. So
Or no, the found guy was defending Zer's clone after I exposed him for cheating, is what it was.
Oh.
Yeah. On divider.
One's back left.
I jolted one. Watch out for snipe. Another
lightning nade, Giannis. I got one, I think. Oh, he backed up, nice.
Jeff back left, Jeff back left. On divider, on divider. One shot, dead.
Nice.
I'm dead. Yeah, him and I got sniped. You maybe kill that guy? No, you're gonna get flown. No.
Gameson's weak. I don't know, bro. He fucking just shoulder charged in the air and then teleported back. I couldn't kill him out of the corner. My bad, I jumped up to throw nades and he used to snipe me.
Opponents have the lead. Take it from them.
Yeah, remember, triple snipe, 2 cloud strike, so like you're constantly baiting corners or having to bait snipes. It's just triple.
I'm bodied.
Triple talent. Wasted snipe on you, Fizz. I shot the nade, I shot the other one. I'm trying to nade that.
Catch off.
One's weak, 82 damage. One's weak. I'm going in. Oh, Fizz is pissed. Oh, Fizz good for 3.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was literally looking at Fizz wall the whole time. I just see nades every time.
Yeah, I was sitting there looking at the wall too.
Yeah.
I knew
I'm watching dark just in case.
Destroy this tie, Guardian. You are
Fuck's sake, man.
Crush their hopes.
I'm going left. Coming dark now.
Shielding divider. There's one guy sniping in. Okay.
One spam box. He dropped down. One spam box again. But 2 one taps.
You're alone, Denny. You're alone.
I'm fine. I'm just sitting by a shield. They're just sniping dark, running in circles.
He won what's in the head.
Told you, 81.
Yeah, no shield. Dead.
Yeah, nice. We have a body in dark. I got sniped. Okay.
Oh, you guys are so fucking.
Both of my ult. Like got 2 snipes. 2 snipes left. Let me check the intellect. 90 in, 70. Sniper divider and sniper in crack. Both of them have 190. You can maybe try and kill the guy divider. I can watch if he rotates my side.
Okay, I'm pressuring him.
Look at me.
Okay.
Tapping him. 80. Double 80.
Nice, let's go.
Let's go, I'm up. Cold, nice.
Let's go.
Get that mini orb. Did you get your mini orb or no?
I got mine, I think.
Okay.
You're in the league. Let your opponents chase you all they want.
It'll be round. I have 1 nade and a shield. Stepping left, watch out, face.
I don't have my nade. I'm half.
On heavy weak.
Yeah, one. I'm gonna put
120. That's my nade, I'm pushing.
Jump dead.
You don't one shot, bro. I'm one shot. He's back catacombs. He's on left side. He has one snipe. He has one snipe.
Got to a dead body. Love that.
I fucking sniped through the 120. Don't matter.
Turn this lead into a victory, Guardian. Nothing can stop.
I'm element to my super right now.
I'm only half. You're gonna get first super? I'm not even half.
I'm sitting dark tunnel. I'm gonna shield. I'm shielding dark.
I got double damage. You got double body.
I got Jeff weak. They're gonna probably fly the fuck in on you.
Snipe.
I'm trying to watch you.
If you can look at me.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff wants an head.
I'm not shooting any nades if I get it. No nades. They don't have any.
Oh, they're lagging for me.
I have a nade in a second. I can kill that guy. I have a grenade. I have a really good nade. Game is 1, nice.
Only one enemy is left.
He's full. He's sliding in. He's teleporting.
Dude, what?
Teleport. No. You were teleporting.
Yeah, I'm lagging so bad right now.
This one was for your end. Next
That like entire fight I was lagging.
Opponent revived.
Probably win that if I'm not lagging like crazy.
Someone's catwalk.
I'm big numbers.
Oh, he was.
Go grenade.
I'm gonna ape this guy potentially.
Yeah,
No, they backed up, back up.
I'm one.
We got triple tags.
I'm
We got
dead,
triple tags by
yeah. I'm
that.
just gonna slide out.
It's still winnable.
Right side jumping, he jumped up. On box.
No shield.
That's unfortunate.
What?
He jumped off the map to kill me. 1v2.
He has a shotty, he has a shotty. Nice!
1v1.
Let's go!
No.
No, you knocked out!
How does my melee not like?
Does not matter.
Do they have shoddy now?
Yeah.
Yeah, one still shotty.
Gamers is on shoddy.
Both teams are tied. Suspense. I love this.
I got Thunder Crash. I could just send it.
Yeah. Right behind you.
Nice, good kill.
Oh, guy in front of me. He's weak. No shield. Real.
Are you sure, guys?
Like is one, last guy's one shot. Trucks. I'm playing race.
I'll place you
If I
guys
get
as
too fresh-
supers.
I'm halfway.
I
Like,
am
I'm not
on.
getting
I just
shit.
passed one bar or last bar.
Where's the snipe? One.
Real. I might not have wanted to use there because I don't know if you guys are gonna get yours.
Divider. I'm divider. I
I'm
will
not
get it
gonna
if we
get
play a little
it.
bit slow. I'm not on 100 intellect anymore, so.
I'm at 60.
Here we go. Win this and you have won it all.
Cayman's top ones. Backing out.
I'm watching AC.
Okay.
I guess we just play for Panda's Thunder
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah. Play for his.
unless we can get a pick.
Black is
So.
on 102. He's definitely, yeah, he got it. He got it.
What's Dark Tunnel? I'm gonna hold on, guys. I'm gonna put on a scout really quick. I'm gonna put on a scout and go super far, like back
Getting
left.
out.
Someone's up close. Someone's up close.
Vorp DMT.
He's one. He's one.
Don't die for it.
Lack is like
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run.
I've lack one.
Hey, one through
I
dark, one through dark, one through dark.
He whiffed it. He whiffed it.
I've lack one shot on B.
One. Did it.
That's gonna be.
The controller slam is that?
Nice. Oh my god. What did Broski do? That T-Crash.
Controller slam. I don't know.
If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as it helps out the channel a ton. Also, subs are greatly appreciated because as of right now, 57% of my viewers are not subbed to the channel. In addition, if you'd like to come say hi to me live, I stream over on Twitch pretty much every day. And if you're looking to get into contact with me, I've got a Twitter and I'm very active with it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.